Alright, hey everyone, welcome to stream. Today we are playing Reverse 1999, which just launched servers today. It's another mobile gacha game. I am a complete gacha addict. I play a ton of gacha games. Right now I'm playing Star Rail, Honkai Impact 3rd, Genshin, and Blue Archive, but I've played all sorts of gacha games previously. Since this one was pretty hyped up in the community, I decided to give it a try on stream. We'll see. If I have a good enough time with it, it might become a reoccurring thing. Probably stream it once a week, once every other week, something like that. Yeah, let's just jump into it. See how it is. I've not seen anything about any of the gameplay, or I've seen like a little bit about the characters. It looked kind of funny. I haven't actually like looked into it myself though. So this will be pretty much first reactions to everything. Let's just hop right in. Oh, I forgot I swapped my language to Japanese and I couldn't switch it back to English, so we're stuck with this for now. But we'll probably I'll switch it back to English once I find the settings menu inside.
なんだ船酔いかきちんと目をかっぴらいて意識を保てこの金魚のふんどもめただいま正午12時アップル号から送るラジオロックンロールに招かざる乗客がやってきたこの大海賊レグルス様がここ数日に及ぶあんたらのストーカー行為に対して正式に取り調べをさせてもらうこれから起こるロックな日々を楽しみにするがいいさあラジオを聴いている同胞たちよ私と一緒にカウントダウンしよう3、2、1 Say your name イギリス政府の手先どもめ Say your name マヌス・ベンデッタの強盗どもめ
Interesting. I'm kind of confused about what's going on right now, but it's all good. Usual gacha game thing.
だが人々の自由に対する渇望は誰にも止められない
Alright, on some sort of ship.
背後に現れた巨大な漆黒の船が砲弾を撃ってき
Liking
た
this
ようです
Apple character already? Very handsome.
マジ早くスピーカーをオフに
Turn on auto. Let it go at its own pace for now. Trying to keep up with the story for now is probably a good idea.
何の冗談だよ私はただ曲を流しただけだぞ
船長あれはマヌス・ベンデッタの紋章かと
The interesting art style. Most of the games I play recently have like the very anime art style. This one has more of like the aesthetic is it's kind of nice. I like it.
それとも分かったぞおいあんたらのお仲間が来たぞ
This is a very interesting style of dress by this Regulus person. It's cute though. I like it. Looks very comfy.
船長船が沈んでおります捨てる覚悟をお決めください
I should read, I guess, the stuff that's not voice acted. We probably shouldn't auto it.
れ以上私の船を壊さないでよ。ここにあるレコードはどれもレア物だから。
Alright, so this character likes collecting records. Interesting.
とか言えってば。
I've never actually had a record myself. But it seems interesting.
私たちは奴らの仲間ではないわ。
Investigators from the Foundation.
あなたに勘違いで囚われた。
Interesting.
上位全員レコードを守れ。
Oh, it's like a radio broadcasting ship, kind of. Interesting.
レグルスの船が沈んだわ。
Alright, now I have some new
沖に
characters
上が
here.
った。よかっ
Soneto.
た。全員無事で。
Very cute icon.
カースピター、奴らがまだ追ってきてる。このままでは。
So they're being chased by a group called the
すみません、
Rioters.
タイムキーパー。
Oh. He has like the coaching cat ear look going on here. They know I'm into the cat girl. God.
気分
Timekeeper.
はいかがですか？
I guess that's what they would call main character this game. Burton.
ここはチェルシーの反対側にある
Battersea Park.
バタシーパークです。私の判断で支援要請を送り、あなた様をここまで呼び寄せました。ですが、慌てていたために術が万全ではなくて、あなた様を気絶させてし
Some
まい
sort
ま
of
した。
ritual.
実は一刻も予断を許さない状況です。どうぞ。おととい、レグルスの情報登録をしようとしたところ、
I wonder. It
激しく
seems like
抵抗された上に
this will be a fully voiced protagonist.
仲間を捕虜として連れて
Not
行か
like
れてしまいました。
you kind of insert yourself, kind of like the Trailblazer in Star Rail, or like the Traveler. Person's like very already has like a very
その
that
彼女の今度
personality.
はマヌス・ベンデッタにも目をつけられてしまって、
That's interesting. Manus Vindicte.
すぐに仲間を救い出してストームが訪れる前に任務を完了し研究センターに戻らねばなりません。私は君たちとは違ってアルカナムの戦闘訓練を受けていない。そうでしょ。ですが問題ありません。あなた様はただ指示をアルカナムの能力もあなた様以上にストームまで24時間を切った場合はあなた様に派遣任務緊急時の対処法に書いてありました。随分細かくよ。安心して敵の包囲から突破するのを手伝うよ。
I like the hat. The one eye covered hat look is pretty cool.
あと50分か。急がないと。これを使えば一瞬で向こう岸まで移動することができます。これはテレポートの術を込めた携帯式ディスクです。実はまだ試作ですが、順調にいけば心の中で目的地の地名を唱えると同時にサインを施すとテレポ
Interesting.
ートを発動
They
でき
can
ます。
use magic using like discs, kind of. That's cool. Have to enter a name. Let's use my usual in-game name if it's free. Cool. Oh, no. Can I not? Is it not enough? There's not enough space for 8-word max. Huh. Alright, well, that sucks. Let's come up with a new name then. Let's go with, we'll just go with Krug from League of Legends. My favorite game. Alright, good enough. Yes, that's right. I've seen you before. This name is permitted. Wait, something is different. Your name is Burton? Or Huh, I wonder.
いけない。敵の数が多すぎるわ。
I wonder the story behind that is we get to choose our own name, but we also have a set name. That's kind of interesting. There are too many. Can't hang on anymore. Just...
逃げ道が塞がれた。突破できるかどうか。
I like the aesthetic of these nights. It's very interesting. Reminds me of like in League they have Demacia with all like the petrocite, kind of like the white stone look. These guys kind of have a similar aesthetic going on, which is kind of interesting.
5年分の貯金が、愛しのアップル号が、それに昨日買ったばかりのテープストリームまでレコードで手が塞がってなかったら、お前らだってケッチョンケッチョン。何が私のレコードが、私のピート。お前ら覚悟しろよ。
船長、後ろ。
Alright. Sounds like we're gonna get into combat soon. So...
Ascolta, capire, pregare, perdonare. Ed è subito sera.
Interesting. Very cute.
え？この呪文は
隊長だ。よかった。隊長。
Very nice. Okay, no actual combat for us.
隊長、敵の奇襲を予測できる。
私は何もしていないです。テレポートの最中に敵の行動を予測するなんて。あなたがあなたが現れたということ。ええ、あと45分でね、ストームが訪れるまでに。さあ、みんな脱出の準備を。レグルス、君も。はあ？ああ、助けてくれたお礼に。ソネット、頼ん突破口は私たちの後ろにあるキングスロードに通じる。
Alright, so there's some sort of breach that we have to close, and we also have a time limit. Alright.
タイムキーパー、敵襲です。私たちはアルカナムの基本ルールと戦闘
Basic
方法につ
principles
い
of
て
combat.
もう一
Liking
度説明させていただきます。
the little chibi version of the characters that we have here. They're quite cute. The enemy designs are also interesting with whatever is going on here with this dude with the triangle.
スペルはすべて
So
ここに生成されます。
incantation,
スペルをタップし選択すると対応するアルカナムが召喚できます。
and summon its
あ
ritual.
なたは新スペルを長押し
Tap and
で
hold to
アル
check
カナムの
detail. Mass attack. Deals 150% mental damage to 2 enemies. I assume mass attack means that it hits multiple people, whereas like
もう一度タップしてスペルを
Other
ここに私たちの行動回数が表示さ
will
れています。
do
スペルを選ぶと回数
other
が消費され
things.
選
We'll
択が
figure it
完
out
了
as
す
we
ると
go.
スペルが発動します。
Using an incantation consumes 1 AP. When you're done, begin. AP is the
タイ
little
ムキーパー、
diamonds under each character's head.
先手カーロミズコステルモコーレ。
One target attack. Yeah, okay, so one target attack, it hits one person. Mass attack will hit 3 people.
スペル変化の準備だとご覧ください。スペルの上に
Star levels. When 2 identical incantations of the same star level meet each other, they will be merged into one of a higher
適切
star.
なスペルをタップし、その両脇にあ
So
る
tap
同じス
to
ペルを
link the
隣り合わせに
neighboring
する
one.
刃のようにスペルを発動するときです。
We now summon a stronger ritual here.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. 左、上げ
Okay.
て。
Was not able to read any of what happened there. This person does music-based attack.
無事、敵の
It's
方へ
cool.
抜けられました。勇気ある決断。
Okay, we did it. We want our first combat.
ここまで来れば、ひとまず安全でしょう。
隊長、テレポートのディスクはまだ残ってますか？
あと1枚残っているわ。レグルスは？行くってどこに？安心してください。あなたに不利なことは絶対にし、私たちは聖パブロフ財団の調査員です。あなた無許可でアルカナムを使用することは、こう私たちと共に一刻も早く。それっていや、一緒にもちろん かま。うわ強大なアルカナムを切る。ここが術を発動するところ。確かあなたも工学。
大変。みんなしゃがんで。
Ah,
待ち伏せされたわ。
more combat?
気をつけて。さっきの信者じゃない。マヌス・ベンデッタは長い間動きを見せていなかった。ひとまず彼らを倒そう。ソネット頼んだ。
Interesting. Oh, we're part of it or some sort of organization.
タイムキーパーもう一。
Okay, incantations can be leveled up to level 3, and you can move them to merge instead of just... Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, so moving will also consume an action.
行動回数は非常に重要です。状況に応じてスペルを
You must play cards based on the right situation.
これで敵に立ち向かう。
Cool. Alright.
Put your hands
Wow, okay, that's pretty good. What is this? Holy, it's like some dragon head person. Okay, kind of just telling me what to do. I don't actually have to do anything. One target attack deals 300% reality damage and inflicts disarm status for 2 rounds. I don't know what the disarm status effect is. I would assume it just weakens their attack power. Disarm cannot use attack incantations. Interesting. You can we can use one attack here and then get the combination for a second attack. Cool. Alright, so fairly intuitive combat for the most part so far. Kinda reminds me of the FGO like card system.
先ほど
It's pretty good.
混乱に乗じて術を発動。
よほど慌てていたみたい。大切な。
こうなったら徒歩で帰還するしかない。
このままでは時間内に戻れなくなります。調査員の資格を剥奪されてしまいます。
あなたたちは先にも二手に分かれましょう。あなたたちは財団にもレグルスの情報登録ができたとして、その後もちろん感謝を込めてお見送りし、と君まだ私にはまだその資格は。レグルスが現れる場所や身辺調査は済んでいるの？
はい。彼女はウエストエンドを拠点に活動して、以前はよくキングリーコートでレコードをし。
そういえばレグルスは光を変化させるアルカナムを用いるのだとか。
分かった。あなた様もご一緒してくれるので。ちょうどキングリーコートで。
Interesting. So we're chasing after this person. The block in the puddle looks so fashionable and optimistic that its dance in the tide and time seems to never end.
スクープ、大スクープだよ。名犬ピクルスの物語が間もなく上映されるよ。勝利。
名犬ピクルスって何かしら。
どいたどいた。トミー、あの子今日も来てないの？
少しくらいいたわってやれ。あの子の船が沈められたって。
Sounds like they're talking about Regulus.
それってアップル号のレグルスの話。あんた彼女の友達。それは静かに。偵察員にバレたら大変。本当にありがとう。真面目なやつだな。礼なんていいよ。ほら、トップ記事が2面ともいいニュースなんてめったにないことだ。一部ください。
Soneto puts away the newspaper carefully and runs towards the cafe while forcing herself to calm down.
ソネット、君は外の。いえ、ただ少し興味があるだけです。読みを。タイムキーパー、あれを。
A piece of bread is floating in the air above a table of the cafe, is disappearing little by little. It is Regulus.
うますぎるぜ。僕とおいであるぐれよ。もう一杯ください。あれはきっと姿を消すアルカナムなのでしょう。今やっとわかりました。
Donato takes out her pen quickly and points it at the cup held by the invisible one.
I'm human vessels Mendy Punen builder. なんだなんだ。誰だ。私のティータイムを邪魔したやつは。レグルス。服従か拒絶か。あんたら財団は結局は各国の政府と連携してる機関だろ。情報登録なんかしたらこの大海賊レグルス様の居場所がなのお断りだね。
Alright, so there's some sort of time stuff going on. Looks like she like goes to different times or something. Does not like being trapped.
平和よ。どうか
We're
我ら
fighting
と
her.
共に。
Interesting.
これで私のアルカナムを破っ今度はしくじらないぞ。ならば他の方。
Indicates the character's moxie. Casting, moving, and upgrading an incantation will increase the character's moxie. When a character's moxie is full, the next incantation generated will be an ultimate. Alright, so it takes 5 points to get a character's
どうか
ultimate.
私を導いてください。刃の上位。レイニャセレーノイン先生リンピーンと。耳の穴をかっぽち。まだ踊ってないやついる？
What the?
発射！
Interesting.
心配しないで、タイムキーパー。目視より高みが見え、より遠くの音が聞こえます。
Looks like the ultimates can't be combined to make stronger
すべて
versions.
の偽装を見破れます。
So let's see, what does this one do?
どうか私から目を離さないで。私のまだ見ぬ世界
Can't
をこのペ
actually
ース
read
を
what
ね
it does.
ちゃんと加減しますから。Each moment, now night.
Wow. Nice, very pretty. Nice animation on that one. Pretty big fan. Regulus suddenly jumps back and falls to the ground as if she were seriously injured.
私まだ本気を出していませんよ。さあ、腕が少し様子がおかしい。何すんだよ。これはミスティバブルだ。使い方は知っている。君の助けが必要なんだ。オックスフォードストリートの書店で会おう。ほら。タイムキーパー。
Alright. Looks like we have a secondary mission going on that we're trying to hide from people.
ミスティバブルの範囲はそれほど広くありません。ソネット、ストームが間もなく訪れ、早く戻らないと。少なくともこの先の店舗。
I keep on forgetting to actually read these ones out. Then it strides over the rising puddles on the ground and runs into the department store. Where to go now? The bookstore's on Oxford Street? No, of course not. But to the place which she never agreed to meet at. Oh.
そうだね。改良していないミスティバブルは独特な匂いを放つ。ソネットもすぐに。何が目的だ。安心して。君を財団に連れて行くつもりはないよ、レグルス。君には私と共に。ストーム？ソネットだ。タイムキーパー。ごめん。それは私が。
The sudden thunder brings her back to reality. She looks down at her leather boots, which are already soaked by the raindrops. Pink raindrops, yellow raindrops, and blue raindrops are spreading like paints in water. The building's outlines start to liquidize, becoming as weird as the lines in comic books.
タイムキーパー
The face is
ストー
pale.
ムまで10分だ。
The collage, I think is what that one is. Collage of Richard Hamilton falls from the sky, splashing rain all over her. But she just nods in a hasty manner, her eyes seemingly
もう
frozen.
戻らねばなりません。ご協力に感謝します。タイムキーパー。
Nana turns around and runs the way back.
オメゴ。
She reaches out for the raindrops and watches them flying towards the sky through her fingers, feeling confused.
どうしてみんな何の反応もないんだ。私の目がおかこんな不可思議なこと。君にこの不可思議な現象が見えるのならば。
You,
君は
interesting. So we go like to different places to recruit people as like their worlds fall apart, is what I'm gathering. Draws back in haste until falling down in a puddle beside her.
どうして私を。さては全部なんでだよ。例のものはもういい加減にして。ストームが訪れた。
At the last moment, Vertin finally manages to open the suitcase and push Regulus inside.
この世界をしっかり見と。 何これ。私は彼らとは違う。私は君を守りに来た。
Alright, now we're in 1929. Interesting. What is going on here? What is going on here?
私、ここは一体。安心して。ただ、君は生き残ったんだ。君はストームを乗り越えた。つまり、実験ってなんだよ。それに、時代。落ち着いてレグルス。説明、私と一緒に唱えて。
I'm not even gonna try to figure out how to say that one.
導いてあげるよ。スーツ。目を閉じて。私に続いて。
Yo, we just shoved someone into a suitcase? Or are we like, we're actually just like kidnapping someone?
一体どこ。ここは最も安全なシェルター。ストームにおける。追ってもここまでは来れない。これは巨大な。改めて自己紹介。私は君を連行に来たあの調査員たちと同じ。私はタイムキーパー。正確に言えば時代の誕生と消滅を。ってことはこの写真はこいつルイスでしょ。知ってるぞ。ええ、それは数日前に撮ったもの。あの日彼はウエストエンドで。なぜこいつの写真。彼女はシングルマザーのマリオン・スミス。週末夜中2時のファーストフード店で出会ったよ。こちらはジュリー。私を家に招待。彼はその年にフィファス南極大陸を。これらは遠い遠い未来の出来事。一番遠いのだと1999年。
Interesting.
私たちの時代は逆行しているんだ。1999年末のミレニアムカウントダウンから80年代の超新星爆発。 60年代に来て君に会うまでに私はこの全てを体験。
時代か。ならこの写真に写ってる奴らはあのストームで。
おそらくあれから彼らに会うこと、かつて君に会うまで。ある日不意に私のスーツケースがストームの影響を受けない。そこで試しに新聞、キノコ。
Alright, so we know that we met her in the future, and since time is going backwards, we like technically haven't met her, but we're recruiting her. This is kind of confusing to me, but it's interesting.
けどこれは普通の人間。ただ時代を記録して。
ならどうして私たち
には世界の異変が見えるから。
多分ね。レグルス、君はいつだったか。あの時はまだ月始めで満月なんて見えるはずもなかった。この世界に私と同じもの。もう一度これで最後だと。
今度はなんだよ。
大変。私たませいか、それとも通りすがりの人か。
おい、あんたがこんなこと。
これは私の意思。君がソネットに連れて行かれて、その後ストームに。それに真実は。
そうか。アップル、そいつを私はちょっとなんせあまりにとんでもないない。
Interesting. So now we have a new companion, kind of. And also an apple.
ごきげんよう、ミズ。私めはこちらに。
Alright. We can return to the story, but I kind of want to go to the settings when possible. In our time. Oh, they even have like a little like time, like date thing. That's cool. In our time, chapter 1.
スーツケースから人が。気持ち悪い。きっと
それ私の。
嫌だね、触んな。このスーツケースは。バカバカ、ふぬけたヘビ野郎。
海賊の私ですら少々驚きました。子供が窃盗など。
気持ち悪い。石な
の。随分と冷たい時代に。
このままだとあの中。ミスターアップル。
承知しました。このアップルめが直々にしつけし直してあげましょう。
Alright. Remember the terms provided in the Declaration of the Rights of the Child. I don't know what that means at all. Alright. But we're fighting them as an apple now. We have fast forward. When an enemy has an incantation above their head, they will cast that incantation to attack on their turn. Through the icons below, the incantation... through the icons below an incantation, you can check its incantation type. Cool. So the swords are attack. The shields are counter. Diamonds are debuff. Leaves are healing. Buffs are kind of like a chalice. And ultimates are the eyes. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard to remember. Choose the critical enemy for better combat efficiency. Cool. Not sure. Are they not? I guess they have to both be 2 stars in order to fuse, right? Something like that. Use the ultimate here just to see what it looks like. Nothing too special. But he is a 4-star character. I assume 4 stars the lowest rarity or second lowest rarity. So probably some simpler animations. I didn't. Okay.
40年前のアルカニストは随分境遇が悪かったようですな。
君たちのサブカルチャー運動によって確かに一部のアルカニストたちの社会的地位は変化。ミスターアップル、スーツケ
あと30分ほどですな。先にお戻りください。船長がお楽しみを探し、要するに暇つぶしに何かしでかさないか。
Interesting.
レグルス
There is only echo and no sign of
が
Regulus.
ついていない。
Outside of the window, someone singing faintly comes from the direction of the lake.
レグルス
Sceneries keep changing outside the window, but no matter how often they change, the lake and half of the spinning wheel in the water stay the same.
レグード。
なんだか様子がおかしい。早く彼女
Just like asleep or something? Tap on summon to enter the realm of the lake. This is where Vertin has never been.
レグルス見つからない。
Vertin goes closer and finds half a spinning wheel in the middle of the lake with strange threads on
こ
it.
の糸
Water rises. More and more water rises. Water of the storm has covered the ground, but it doesn't weigh or feel like real water. It is just flowing slowly, just as time does.
時間この光景
Line in her hand, technically the line-like thing in her hand, which cannot be felt in any way, has gradually formed a path in her sight. Someone is going to be invited over. Spin it as you've done so many times. Alright. Nice. Very nice gotcha animation. It's someone familiar. The Netto.
湖の水は今にも溢れそうでひんやりと
Cool.
タイムキーパーやったここはどこですかもしかしてアルカナムナンバー000262いいえ少し違うわ、ソネットどうして
While Sonetto is still feeling surprised for seeing Veritan, someone's snore comes from somewhere else. As the fog lifts, Regulus, who is fast asleep, finally shows up with a rock in her arms.
レグルス本当にあなた様の元にいたのですねレディー Z がそう言っていたんですレグルスは、私もそんな気絶してしま一体何が起きている後でもう一度調査する必要がありそうだ
Interesting. Okay, so we canonically actually summon allies here. It's not like other games or
チームメンバーのためにも
your team is
さらに準
completely
備しておか
separate.
ないと
That's cool. Crew.
こんにちは
I saw something
今日
about
のシャツ
6 star.
はあなたの瞳によく似合
So
っていますね
4 star would end up probably being the lowest. Then I can use a level up. Okay, level up to level 4 and now return to the story. We get our login rewards. Very nice, very nice UI. A lot of character and personality in it. It's quite nice. Go to the settings. Graphics are good. Sound is fine. Language, let's switch back to English. Since that's probably what the game should be played in. Okay, so there's a battle pass system. Not interested in that for now. Here we go. Okay, so there's a battle pass system. These are the daily login things. Unique thread that was never spun. It can spin the spinning wheel 1 time used in character summons. Okay. Hey, this is a very nice outfit for Soneto. That we get from doing the story. This is complete courses in the tutorial. We can do that in a second. This is, I assume this is like the weekly Abyss thing. And bind account. Account's already binded to my email. Cool. These are the rewards for pre-registration, I believe. Cool. We have these task things that we can claim really quick. So these are dailies. When we go to the summon thing, see how much are the summons. You can check the stats of the possible characters in the banner. Here you can check the possible characters in the banner. All right. Summon results. See, every 10 summons guarantees at least 1 4-star or better. You can perform up to 30 summons on this banner. Once you have obtained a 6-star character from it, the banner will be closed. Okay, so there are 5 rarities going from 2-star to 6-star. Generally, the basic rate applies to all characters under certain circumstances, such as rate, up, or guarantee. Please refer to specific rules. Every 30 summons guarantees 1 6-star character. Despite this source, including but not limited to banners, bank, and system gifts. When you obtain the same 6-star character for the 2nd through 6th time, the duplicate character will be converted into 1 artifice of the character and 12 albums of the lost every time. Starting from the 7th time, the duplicate character will be converted into 28 albums of the lost every time. When you obtain the same 5, okay. So these are just duplicates. Great details. Lilia, Regulus, and Eternity are all 6 stars that have a 1.5% drop rate. All right. Out of these 3, I already know who my favorite is. Let's check out some of the other 6-star units that they have on banners. This girl is kinda cute. I like the, I'm assuming this is a 5-star. 2 5-stars look kind of interesting on this banner. Same here. Honestly, I like this, all the characters here. The knight is pretty cool, and the 2 5-stars have pretty nice fashion. This banner, not as interested. So definitely want Eternity here. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Lilia. It's interesting that their poses are different from what their character art actually looks like. Yeah, okay, very nice. So their character art is actually the same. Oh, can I not see? Interesting. They don't actually have a character thing for her. Huh. I wonder why these two have different character icons.
Just like Suzanne's the kitchen table, Balthus' still life with a figure. Well, I think Caravaggio's basket of fruit is better.
Nice. Alright, let's go back to the story and then eventually save up enough to get our first 6-star by completing story stuff. Dr. Papper. Buying the loyalty of a great, inspiring, and legendary rock pirate is far easier than you think. The lake is indeed surrounded by some kind of fog. Apple attempts to analyze its composition, but it is almost narcotized? Interesting. The spinning wheel has been on standby for casting some arcane skill.
Miss Vertin, they all wake up. However, Sonetto found Regulus immediately. They're at a standoff in the lobby.
I'm coming. You are awake. How do you feel? Any discomfort?
Timekeeper, you made it. I heard that you caught... No, you gained the trust of Regulus. When I returned to the research center, the committee informed me that Regulus would join the Foundation as our colleague. I am here to convey the committee's commendation and your next mission. I did not expect that you would just summon me. In the future, if possible, I hope you could show me the incantation. I would... Regulus, we are very glad to have you. However, you need to go to the Foundation and the Scientific Computing Center first to complete the registration. As an Arcanist talent rated S, we will provide you with the best equipment for scientific research.
Interesting.
Hey, congratulations for what? That wasn't the deal we made. The institution, Vertin told me, is a place where the storm can be avoided. Free use of arcane skills is guaranteed, and Dr. Pepper is even free for 365 days.
Exactly. If it is a place full of serious old men, Regulus must not be interested in it. Sorry for this Apple's interruption.
What? No. The Foundation is definitely not a place for serious old men. That's where Vertin and I grew up. And there are many other interesting people like us. Young people!
I have to say, this English voice acting is
Don't just stand there.
kind of interesting.
Talk to them. Explain that.
Who knew Miss Sonetto could be so panicked? Well, at least the Foundation is not that horrible at all.
It kind of feels like some of like the words. It feels kind of like they're like not like translated properly. But if I recall correctly, this game is not like this game was made for English, so it seems kind of weird. Like some of the phrasing, like I don't know, it just feels a little bit off. Over shoes, over boots. I have no clue what that means.
Let me explain. Regulus, Apple, what I invited you to join before is the St. Pavlov Foundation. As for Dr. Pepper, I think Sonetto will find a way.
I will definitely make an application to the administration.
You should probably turn the volume up actually for the game. Let me check really quick how it sounds.
Fine. For the sake of 365 days of free drink, I'll join you. It shouldn't take too long to go through the procedures, right? I've got a bunch of belongings to pack up.
All right, sounds
Vertin,
like it's fine.
You, come and help me.
Interesting. We're just being dragged along now. 3 of them leave the room. You want to play this game too? It's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. It's okay. I'll probably need like a couple more days to form a solid opinion.
I'm sorry.
Turns out the Foundation doesn't fully trust you. Just like you don't trust them. You acted privately without their knowledge, but they were still able to foresee the outcome. If you don't mind, please tell us the stories from the past. After all, that's where our captain is leaving for.
The Foundation is currently the charity that can provide the best treatment for Arcanists. There is no doubt about it. Every few years, The Foundation selects talented arcanists from children around the world. They go to orphanages and admonition centres and even fish out unique ones from the prisons and detention centres. I was also one of them. Since I can remember, until 1999, when the first storm came, I seemed...
So you have a mother?
I was not sure. All of us. Our memories of 1999 are blurred. I can only remember they shouted her name and mine, and I can't remember anything else. I have no intention to make enemies of the Foundation. As I said, I just want to find out the truth.
Okay, so our main
All the
character is
truth
deeply
about
connected with whatever is
1999.
going on once again.
I know what you said to Sonetto just now is expedient. I can still help you get out of it.
Never mind. Think about it. If they can detect the whereabouts of the first one, then of course they can find the second and third. In that case, it never ends, does it? You can't send all your partners away.
So you mean...
I won't lose anything to go with you. Just don't forget the great kindness of the pirate.
It's a tsundere.
Anyway, I've considered carefully. In this world, the storm never stops. How could real freedom exist? Since I would be inevitably reversed wherever I go, better to sneak into the Foundation and investigate. By the way, you've got the best research devices. Wow. It's gonna be so much fun. I have a lot of little things to study.
I see. In that case, does Apple respect the captain's decision? In the current volatile situation, it is also more beneficial for us to join the official institution. The Foundation and we, after all, are not on the opposite sides in the first place.
Cool. More partners, always good.
It's okay, don't bother. Since
If
you
only
told
they
me
gave
about
us
the storm,
Regulus
I'm
for
more
free.
or less excited.
Then come back as soon as you finish the registration. The Foundation is open to the public, but it's still heavily guarded.
Indeed, back in yesterday we were still wanted pirates. We'll have to be careful on this trip.
Huh? You don't have to go with me? I've actually got something very important for you to keep. Mr. Apple, come here.
Yes? Is there anything this apple could help with?
Could I talk to you for a second,
Alright. I assumed that each stage would be more, like, would have, like, a combat scenario. It seems not. I wonder if it's all of the ones marked with this triangle thing. Yeah, since these ones actually require stamina, it seems like these ones will all have a combat scenario while the other ones will not. Interesting. Well, whatever it takes for us to get enough currency to roll on the Gatcha. Actually, I didn't check how much of the normal currency it takes.
I did not expect that there is such a big place in your suitcase. I never knew it before. You're right. I'm very happy to be invited over. I got promoted. The committee recommended me to help you as the chief assistant.
Nice.
The scope of your responsibilities has also increased. You will be in charge of all the investigations on the storm and Manus Vindictae. The authorities will provide us with assistance in all aspects.
So,
Well, I'm a little bit tired
you
now.
have seen what the storm was like.
The outside world is very different from what I thought. As timekeeper, you've always carried such a secret for us. Thank you.
I'm kind of
Thank you for bringing the
confused
message, Sonetto.
about like
So, what's the first mission for our team?
what's going
Please
on
take a look.
sometimes.
According to the latest historical intelligence, there will be a massacre against Arcanus in Chicago on February 14. We need to rescue the victims before human gangsters arrive at the underground parking.
Rescue the Arcanists.
So we can kind of like change the past since it's kind of the future, I guess.
It doesn't
is
conflict
what's
with
going
the
on.
Foundation's purpose, right? Preventing confrontations between two races is also a way to defend the peace of mankind.
Interesting.
Although
I wonder what our
this is
end
different from
goal
all the
is
missions
for like
before.
organization, since I know that we're kind of
The
trying to
authorities
research
would
what's going
probably
on.
want us to recruit new Arcanists for the Foundation as much as possible.
It doesn't seem like interfering
I
with like
see.
what's happening in these time periods
The
matters.
forces of the
Like,
Malice expand
we can kinda do
dramatically
whatever.
year by year. To stop the trend, we
Interesting.
do need additional manpower. But, Sonetto, did you have oranges just now? There is a scent of orange on the capsule.
How come? I did not. And I will definitely wash my hands after eating.
Maybe that's my mistake. If there is no question, we are ready to go.
Whoa! You guys, come here and help!
It is Regulus's voice? Why is her voice coming from above? Whoa!
Our suitcase is about to be moved by the critters!
Oh, it looks like we
Miss
were found
Verton,
again.
Sonetto. Seems like our suitcase has disturbed some imps. Captain went out to check, but got trapped. Captain, hang in there.
Alright. I assume this will be our first non-tutorial combat. Alright. So we have a type chart here. Deals 30% more damage against enemies with a weaker afflatus? Afflatus? I'll go with afflatus for now. So spirit and intelligence counteract each other. Then we have beast, plant, star, mineral. Interesting. No statistics of clear records. The enemies are a beast type and a mineral type. So they recommend that we have a star type and a mineral type. Interesting. Okay. Should be good to go.
Please be with us.
Come here! Help me! They're trying to take...
That's quite a lot of critters. Timekeeper, we must do something to turn things around now. Remember what the instructor said in class? Afflatus is a way to hunt.
Oh, it's
in the
afflatus.
world.
Okay. Latest.
Observations of the minerals, plants, stars, and beasts, as well as our experiences with the spirit and intelligence, let us better understand our own existence.
Afflatus is the source of characters' powers. Pay attention to the Afflatus relation. Yep. Deal extra damage when your Afflatus is strong against the enemy.
Select a proper target for me. Use an incantation that is strong against the enemy's Afflatus to defeat them more quickly. You can take it from here, Timekeeper. I believe in you.
Cool. It seems like it'll show us. Yes, when we hover a character that our attack is strong against, it'll show us what. It'll actually show us which attacks are stronger against them.
Be careful, young man.
And I target them separately with different
shot.
effects. If I target you with this one, can I switch targets for this one, or does it target the same person? I wonder. Okay, so you can target separately.
Or
Good
say
to know.
all colors.
Good to keep in mind for the future. And just get 2 attack then.
Affirmative.
Should be able to end it here. Nice.
Which matters more? Knowledge or strength?
Alright, let's go back to the menu really quick. Got new mail. Pen Friend's Gift. Matilda. So this is pre-registration rewards, I assume. Cute.
Hey, why are you here?
Oops. I skipped her voice lines. Oops. Alright, so Dust is for leveling. This is our credit system, insight package. 120 cellular activity. I assume that's the energy system. Clear drops for summoning. Cool. Claim whatever tasks we finished. Claim our daily rewards. And then let's go back. Alright, for summoning. So 1440 is 8 drops. My brain cannot do math right now, so let me pull up my calculator really quick. So each roll is 180 180 clear drops. So I believe that's no, Genshin's is 160. I don't remember. Yeah, so 180 for a roll. So 1,800 for 10 pull, not bad. All right, let's do the spin. Okay, seems like we only got one. I believe this is a 4-star. Nothing too special here.
Greetings to you, fair lady. May I present you a rose? Ah, seems like you won't fall for this cheap flattery.
There's a very nice hat and a very nice jacket. Also seems like it goes in order of rarity.
ESA number? I am so sorry. I don't have a number, but I will make every effort to do my best. Trust me, please.
This character looks okay. Kind of meh. Onion.
Congratulations! You are about to unveil
Also
the
kinda
truth of this world. Welcome to
I assume it's going to be this way with most of the 3 stars.
492760. 4A6F6.
Interesting, like not too interesting. Nothing special. All the special ones will be. Oh,
Don't panic, my lord.
I like how this one looks.
Troopers are also.
Excuse me, is this the way to the audition?
This one's fairly cute. Sputnik.
Hi, I'm Sputnik 1's twin sister. No, I don't know her.
Interesting. Very interesting choice for a character. Conflict.
I am on this. I still have things to do, so I'll be on.
Okay, so it seems like, so there's the triangle icon for any 3 and 4 stars. 5 stars will have the diamond. I assume we'll eventually see what the 6-star looks like in the future.
Just like
Once we get
Suzanne's
one.
the kitchen table, Balthus' still life with a figure. Well, I think Caravaggio.
Alright. I still have time, we can keep going.
Even the tree hole is not safe enough.
We should go. I will carry it with me along the way. But Regulus?
What's that worried look? Come on, Sonetto gave me a floppy disk. I'll reach the quarter 100% safe.
Don't take too long.
I know. It's not very often I've seen you like that. I got a split then. This is a free trip. I'll definitely enjoy myself.
Let's get ready to move. The mission is in the underground parking at number 2122 Lincoln Park Street, 2 blocks away from us. We still have plenty of time. Ken, could we go there by bus?
Sure, enjoy the scenery.
It's so cold here. This apple is getting frosty.
Really? I seem to feel nothing. It's actually kind of warm compared to our routine training at low temperatures. According to the intelligence, now it's still 1 hour before the incident. So this is the distance from the entrance to the wall, and here should also be marked.
What you're depicting in the air, is that the reconstruction of the victim's position?
Yes, I reconstructed to actual scale. In this way, I can calculate the position that can provide cover without hindering us from joining the battle in time. For anything that may cost others' lives, I want to be as cautious as possible. What if... No, never mind. I'm not worried about my own life. I'm just...
It's fine. They won't know.
Shh! Someone's here. 2 human drunks.
Don't let them wander around. It's too dangerous here. The gang fight will definitely hurt them.
Alright. Stun them first. Interesting. So our way to avoid an incident is to just beat the crap out of them beforehand. You can check the recommended lineups. To obtain the stars, you need to beat different conditions. Here shows the battle details. Tap the magnifying glass to check them. We can only have 2 characters in right now. They said that star, yeah, so they have 2 mineral, I believe. Yeah, mineral units, so having 2 star units will give us the edge there.
You can't see.
Casting an incantation while letting the incantation next to it to merge is an effective strategy. This strategy kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
I can't agree more.
Tap on the AP area to cancel incantations before the rituals and adjust for better strategies.
The drunks are getting close. We await your instruction.
Affirmative.
Cool.
Fine.
Shouldn't be too difficult since these are still technically just the tutorial stages. Attack out of the
I
way.
can't agree more. Fine.
And 1 more round should do it. We also get a 3-star incantation there. Just like smack my knee. Count level 2 now. Oh, more stamina points. Also, so every 3 combat
How's it
stages,
going?
we get 1 roll's worth of the premium currency.
Skin damage, less than or equal to 5 millimeters. No visceral damage or psi-cube fluctuation found for the movement. Conclusion: the injuries meet the requirements of Emergency Defense Code of St. Pavlov Foundation.
It will probably take some time for them to wake up. Hide them under the car first. We don't have much time. Let's hurry up to the hidden position. Mr.
Some of what's
Apple,
going on is like...
Why are you a little upset?
This apple found a pack of sharpodontis in their pocket. And a child's finger. Which are the currencies that only used by arcanists.
Maybe. That's just...
It's 1929, a year full of racial discrimination.
Maybe the 2 drunk people are the ones that get killed if we...
This is also the reason why we need to stop the next tragedy, for the peace of all mankind.
Outside the silent underground parking, a piercing
There's still 30
sound
minutes. Who's
breaks
coming early?
in, I think.
Gunshots? What? But the Arcanists haven't got here.
Damn it. Let's go.
Interesting. Alright, at this point, we're like 5 stages in only, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep going. I'm like so tired. I've been staying up late these past 2 days, and a little bit low on sleep, but yeah, seems okay. Not, I don't know how likely I am to continue with the game. You see, it's not bad, but I think it's not interesting enough for me to want to keep playing, especially when I'm already playing 4 other Gacha games. But we'll see. I'll stick with it for another 2 days, probably off stream, and then I'll make a final decision on what's going on. But yeah, thanks for tuning into the stream if you came by today. If the game looks fun, you should definitely try it out. It should be available on iOS as well as on
Just
the
like
Android
Suzanne,
App
the
Store.
kitchen table,
Let me mute this
Balthus
real
is
quick.
still.
So yeah, if it looked interesting, you should definitely try it out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a Omega Striker stream. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.